guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Lana. Okay, today's video I really want to talk about, or continue to talk about, limited liability partnership. The reason for this is because I am so excited about the innovation, and the more I get to understand what this is all about, I appreciate it even much more, because it's like the best option right now for professionals, better than a company. It has all the qualities, or virtually all the qualities, that a company has. It has the legal protection that a company has. But right now, I think it's the best bet. That would be my advice for professionals. Professionals like lawyers, legal practitioners like me, architects, medical doctors, accountants, just name it. Because if you are specialized in your profession, like for me, I do not do litigation. I outsource litigative works. I do not do litigation. I'm very into corporate. What I dish out to you is what I am so into. But I have colleagues that are into litigation. I have colleagues that are purely arbitrators. I have colleagues that are in-house counsel and everything like that. And I begin to imagine that this limited liability partnership is just an opportunity whereby we can actually fuse all our professional skills under one roof and be able to give a client the best available option out there. Okay, just imagine you are an architect now. Maybe there is an architect or an engineer or urban planning. So you have an engineer, you have an architect, you have someone who does on the urban planning, you have someone who does 3D, and they all decide to come together as partners and create a company. Just imagine. Bidding will be going from everywhere around. So that is why I'm really excited. Or if you're in the medical profession, and there is a dentist, there is a gynecologist, there is a pediatrician, there is an optician. Instead of just going to register your own company and start your medical practice, you can actually fuse all your specialized skills under one umbrella, under the partnership, limited liability partnership name. So it's a good innovation right now, especially for professionals. That's what I can see. And the good thing is, if there are people that are willing to work together and they are not decide not to be selfish about their profit and loss, this is like the best option to come together and actually have a working environment which will accommodate a lot of people and solve a lot of good under one umbrella. So LLP and the LLC, they have a lot of similarities. In my last video, I talked about the LLP being a combination of both business name and the limited liability company. They are fused, so it's like the LLP right now has a lot of benefits to it. But I just want to share the differences between the LLC and the LLP. And they are just very simple differences to it. Like the LLC, which is the limited liability company, has a legal entity on its own, while the LLP, the limited liability partnership, has a legal entity, but it is owned by two people that share responsibility or share legal responsibility of the business entity. That is on the one part. On the second part, the good thing about a limited liability partnership is that while paying taxes, it's the individuals that actually pay taxes. But in a company, it's the company as a body that pays taxes. So just imagine that in a partnership, as I've described, that you have various colleagues owning a company. Everybody single-handedly pays their partnership. So the personal income tax is what governs the partnership. While in a company, it's the company income tax that governs it. Then in a company, the LLC, we have directors. While in a partnership, we have partners. And when it's limited liability partnership, there is actually no limit to the partnership, how many people can actually form the partnership, unlike the limited partnership whereby you just have a maximum of 20. So this is actually a good thing. So you can have so many skilled people working under the same roof. And the LLP has a controlling formula whereby you can decide to say, okay, I want to be a partner, I want to partner with you in this partnership company, but I want to just do 5%. I said it in my last video. So this is like the difference. But in a company, you don't have this. Your shares are being allotted according to your directorship. Anyways, apart from that, the LLP is governed by the partnership agreement, While the LLC is governed by what? Articles of Association and the Memorandum of Association, MOA and AOA, while that of a partnership is the partnership agreement. So the difference is just a very little difference, nothing much. But as I said, the benefit of it is really good because it is good for professionals. We are getting to a world whereby people are actually looking for expertise, are looking for skilled people, are looking for very professional people. And so if you have a company that can partner with skilled people in the same field, you're covering a lot of things at the same time. So let me use my profession as an example. As I said earlier, we have, when you have someone who is good at litigation, you have someone who is good in corporate and commercial, you have someone who is good with, in-house legal services, you have that of the arbitration, you have that for freight laws and marine law, you have that for oil and gas. You just have a body of different partners coming together who are selfless, by the way, because you know what? The fact that people are selfish will make them not be able to work together. But who are selfless and decide to fuse all their professional skills together to form a limited liability partnership. Definitely the height of that company, the limit is like the sky. So that's why I'm actually excited about this particular innovation in Nigeria. It's a good one for professionals. I am asking if you're a professional out there and you've always thought about forming something bigger than just having your company yourself. This is an innovation that is out there and you should take advantage of it. Most of us might have trust issues. Who should we trust? Are we going to go into partnership with someone that is like mine, or someone that is or someone that will not dupe us, or people that will not defraud us? Trust issues. I will always put God factor there. You're a Christian, commit it into God. God will always pick the best people that you can work with, that will see you succeed. God is always for our success. So I would say put it out there to God. Let him be able to choose the kind of partners that will be able to work for you. But this innovation, it's good, and it's something that I would say you should embrace, especially if you're a professional in any kind of field. It is a good one. Thank you.
Stop.